Good morning. I've had a pretty sleepless night. Well, first of all, in yesterday's vlog, I talked about the 104 songs in 104 weeks. It seems like I spoke too early. Yesterday, I came back from my session in the porterhouse and tried to turn on my computer, and it's doing this. Now, I kind of know what's wrong with it. The fact is that the machine can't find its hard drive. I rebooted it on the Command R mode and tried to reset everything, but it just didn't recognize the hard drive. Which this is 2012 MacBook Pro, which I know that some of them have had problems with the cable from the hard drive to the motherboard. Which I'm hoping this is the problem, because that's kind of a cheap fix. Problem is that the last two songs of the 104 songs are on that computer right now, and I don't have any backups, so I need to get into it. I need to get a working computer. And these machines are very, very, very expensive. I simply, between Christmas, going away for Christmas, having to move in the new year, I simply don't have money for another one of these machines. Even this one, I bought it second hand. I'm gonna just quickly eat my breakfast, and then I'm heading over. There's a wonderful shop out here in Dublin on a Camden Street called the Right Click. They're very, very good at this kind of stuff, so fingers crossed this gets fixed. Otherwise I'm in heaps of trouble. To say that I was a little bit nervous right now would be underestimation. I really hope it's the cable of the hard drive that is fucked. If there's more serious damage to the computer, I really don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, obviously I'm going to find a way of getting stuff done. There's no doubt about that, but right now I just don't know what that way would be. Let's hope for the best. On a more positive note, it's actually quite a nice morning here in Dublin. I think that's an important thing. When when things go wrong, you never forget to stop and notice things that you should be grateful about as well.
I feel like I'm joking. I fight back the tears as I watch you walking, suitcase full of my dreams. I know I fucked up. Worse than
this place here, right click, just drop the computer in there. You know the way you sometimes go to the official Mac dealers, and they said, yeah, sure, we can fix that, it'll take 2 to 4 weeks or something ridiculous. They promised me it'll be done one way or the other today. And they do diagnostics, which cost you 45 euros, which that 45 euros is going to be taken out of any work that gets done. But the best case scenario, if it's just a hard drive cable, it's going to be 59 euros. So I just have to, I already paid the diagnostics, I only have to pay extra tenner to it. If it's the hard drive, they have to replace the hard drive. And they were very assuring in the sense of like, we'll replace the hard drives, like, don't worry, we'll get your data back, which is very confident saying that. But hopefully. But if they do replace the hard drive, it's actually going to be a bigger hard drive than I had. I had a 750 gig hard drive, which they don't make anymore. So it'd be 1 terabyte hard drive, and it would cost me €249, which is before Christmas. It's a fair bit of cash, but that's a hit that I'm willing to take just to have that computer working again for another God knows how many years. It's a brilliant machine, and I just had a look last night, like if I need to replace it. I mean, I realistically don't have money to buy a new one. Start of my league, I would have to go for a second-hand one, but even the second-hand ones, because that's the i7 processor. First of all, they're hard to come by. Second of all, they're very expensive. It just made me realise how good a deal I got with this one. But I feel very strange. I feel like I don't know what to do with myself. I don't have a computer at the moment. If all else fails, the biggest question right now is the song. The song is going to get done one way or the other. I have it recorded on the machine. If I get it out, happy days. If it is not the case, then I just have to come up with another way of re-recording the song. Ultimate worst case scenario, I might have to fire up my old PC. But things are not that bad yet. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope I get that machine back today. Might as well take a walk in the park. Kill some time. Did I mention how nice the people in the right click were?
And I know you had enough. Can't take it anymore. When the sun comes around, I pray for the rain. I trip up and fall down, better off with the pain. When the sun comes around, I pray for the rain. I trip up and fall down, better off with the pain. I need some coffee.
Okay, the people from the right click just called me. In a way, it's the worst case scenario. Both hard drive and the cable are gone, so need to be replaced. So it's going to be around about €300 to get my machine back working. But they're confident that they can get the files back, which is that's a big relief for me.
I can still taste the whiskey in the back of my throat. My boots, they are dirty. Don't know where I came from.
Right, I'm heading back to right click. Window of an opportunity of 30 minutes to see if I can get the computer back. If they haven't managed to download all the stuff from their old hard drive yet, it's going to be tomorrow morning. It's going to slow me down massively tomorrow, but we'll see. And then I have to be back in town in time for the session. There we go. And I should really eat something as well. Tomorrow. There's a little guy up the road here. This is a part of Dublin that pisses me off. He's injecting heroin. Every time I see that, it feels like yes, it's time to leave the town. Anyway. just finished the last run of week 7 on the 5k runners up. It's the first time during the whole 7 weeks of running I got a pain in my side. Just about there. It was very tough. It was also the first time I genuinely felt like a couple of times actually not making the run all the way. But I did it. I did it. Oh, now I'm on my way back to the right click to hopefully pick up my computer. Fingers crossed. Good morning. There we go, right click again. Let's just leave the right click. It seems like everything is back working. It did cost me a few bob, but it was worth it. Hopefully, this is the end of this story. Thank you, good people at the right click.